Hello. Welcome back. I apologise for, I think the camera's squinty, which is really gonna upset me. I apologise for my hiatus. Exam season got me hard. I thought I'd do a little, like, just kind of life catch up chat, because yeah, I'm done for Christmas now. I'm not really done full stop, because fourth year you have to do your dissertation over Christmas, so that's okay. I'm gonna have a little break and get back to it soon after Christmas. But yeah, I finished only 2 days ago. I had an exam on Monday, it's now Wednesday, and I'm now back at home with my dogs. Just taking them out for a walk. Yeah, so I thought I'd just kind of like come and chat to you, because definitely feeling in a bit of a rut slash don't know what to film, or I think I just really need some time over Christmas to just like almost like sit in silence and think about things, because you know, I've not really thought about things because I've just been so focused on my exams and studying that I've not really thought about wider life apart from uni. And I think I really need to like sit down and think about like what I want to film going forward. Like, I want to keep it really true and authentic to what I want to post and what I feel like I started this channel for. Yeah, I've definitely been struggling a lot with like, what do people want to see, like what will get me views, like what's popular, and I think I just need to kind of go through a bit of a period of reminding myself that like I started this to just open up the conversation about mental health and my struggles, and to hopefully help, you know, if it helps one other person out there, then that's amazing. Because like, as I said, when I was growing up, I didn't know that other people struggled with the same things I struggled, and I felt like so alone and just so like isolated. And that is what I started this channel to just document my life with mental illness and the ups and downs. Anyway, and like obviously I love doing vlogs, like I find that really fun, and that is also a big part, like that's my life, that's just me documenting my daily life with mental illness. And it doesn't always have to be really serious things, but like I just think I really need to like reconnect with why did I start this channel and where do I want it to go. But yeah, I actually had an okay exam season, and my friends noticed it as well, and they said it to me, that they were like, oh, no way. They were like, oh, you've not kind of seemed like as stressed as previous years, and it's because I wasn't. Yeah, as you can, you know, if you watch my videos back from last year, even then, like I just had a very unhealthy relationship with revising and studying, and I've spoke about this before, because I'm a perfectionist, because I get quite obsessed with things, like studying often becomes my obsession to the detriment of my happiness and my health and my mental health. But genuinely in my final year of uni, which is useful because I'm nearly done, but I think honestly since the start of this year, actually at the end of third year, fourth year, I've started having a much more normal, healthier attitude to studying, which is something that I never thought I would say, because I can't even tell you how obsessed, you know, the whole literal reason that I developed depression, or one of the reasons, was after my fifth year exams, because I was so unhealthy, because I just was like so obsessed with studying, literally stopped doing everything for like 5 months, didn't go out, like didn't exercise, any of that. Whereas like it's obviously that was like 6 years ago, so it's changed a lot since then, but it's always been quite that heightened, like everything just gets dropped. Whereas this year I feel like it's been much more normal. When I was that's so, because like I literally used to do like 3 hours in the morning, I'd go to the gym, and then I'd do like 3 hours in the afternoon, and I was so strict with myself. Whereas I would honestly say I was averaging like 3 hours across the day, which is like normal. And I was doing other things, like I was meeting people for coffee, I was walking, I was going to the gym, I was going out in the evening. Like, it didn't feel as an intensive exam season as previously, because I think I just had a much healthier attitude towards it, which, you know, go me. I think I really released the pressure on myself. And I think part of that is just like realizing that there is so much more to life than university and your grades. And I do enough to be able to like graduate and get a degree. Like, I mean, hopefully there's still time, but like, you know, it's just like your life is so much more than grades. And I think as well, as I've kind of progressed through my degree, I've started to realize that like, even the fact that I've been able to continue at uni when I have been going through horrific periods of like bad mental health is enough for me. And I think that's kind of the attitude I was taking, like especially this semester, because I was like, I'm literally going through the worst heartbreak imaginable, and you know, if I can just sit that exam, then that's a win. So I think that, like, obviously it's not great that other bad things are happening, but I think being much more lenient with myself, that like, stop expecting so much of yourself because you are going through a hard time. This camera's about to die, so we're gonna switch to the phone in a sec. Okay, sorry, the quality has definitely just got a lot worse because we're on the phone. But yeah, basically just being kind to myself and being very much, I am trying my best. And if that's all, you know, your best looks different every day. And if I know that I'm trying my best and being true to myself and my whatever, then, you know, whatever results I get and grades I get is a outcome of me studying, but also me taking care of myself. So yeah, that was my exam season. Kind of went on to a bit of a ramble there, but yeah. And now I'm at home. I would say I'm kind of expecting a kind of breakup, resurge with the sadness, because obviously I don't have studying to think about really at the minute, which means, and I've kind of had to think about uni the entire, as I've said, like I've kind of had to just get on with uni and had studies to think about the whole way through since the breakup. So this is the first time where I don't have, like, obviously I have my dissertation, but that's kind of aside for now. It's a real time to kind of actually process your feelings and not suppress them. And I have been processing my feelings, you know. I've been in therapy since I was 10, I'm very good at that. But like, it's definitely now, oh, there's not revising to think about, and revising is a good distraction. And yeah, I definitely feel it more at the minute. But yeah, it's been a weird time, and I'm gonna film maybe a video properly on heartbreak when I feel ready. I've actually kind of documented heartbreak over the past 3 months, and I'm going to continue doing it for maybe like 6 months or whatever, and I'm going to edit into a video because I saw someone else do this, and I think it's a really good way, even to just for yourself, like even if you aren't posting it anywhere, to really see the progression, because my God, it's a journey. And even now I watch it back and it's like, you know, I filmed it from like the days after the breakup, the week after the breakup. And I think that's why I've like not really gone into detail about it or how I'm feeling on this. I mean, I still talk about it, but like, because I think I'm going to upload that video, I mean, maybe in 6 months, when I feel ready. But yeah, it's even watching it now, like even if I don't feel like it, I have made progress, and it doesn't matter how big or how small, like I am not where I was in the days after the breakup, and that's a win. I don't know, it's a really weird thing. I still miss this person. I still reminisce on the good times we had together, and sometimes I do wish that I could just go back to when everything was fine, and I was kind of naive to the fact that it wasn't a good relationship, because there were moments where I was happy, but that's the key word, there were moments. It wasn't a very happy relationship for myself, for numerous reasons. So it's, yeah, I still miss it. I still miss those times where it was good, and we laughed, and all these memories, and having someone to talk to, like all that. But my life in the past 3 months has taken a complete 180 in the best possible way, and I have lived so much life which I did not live in that relationship, because I was just like a shell of myself, and I am discovering who I am again. Like, a breakup gives you so much time to cultivate who you are, and you know, it's not all been pleasant. It's not this whole like, oh, it's the best gift ever. Like, I'm not saying that in the slightest, but as I move further away from it, I can appreciate that that was not the relationship for me. I do not want to get back into this relationship, but that doesn't help the missing. Like, the missing someone is just always going to be there, or it will diminish with time, but it's, you know, because you're missing a time in your life. You're maybe not missing a person, you're missing a time, and the feelings associated with that time. So much in my life has happened, so many good things that would not have happened if I was still in that relationship. And I've also started to make plans for my future. Very exciting plans, like just thinking about life beyond uni, and yeah, really like good things, exciting, which is good. It's giving me something to look forward to, something to like work towards. But it's hard because making plans for your future kind of solidifies the fact that they're no longer in your life. And it's, you know, making plans is like, oh, they're not going to be in my future. Like, it's kind of almost like it knocks you with that realization again that, like, yeah, of course they're not in these plans because they're not in your life anymore. So it's kind of a really like bitter sweet thing. Also reminiscing what kind of could have been. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm really going to take the time over Christmas to just like reset and really like think, because I just did not have the capacity to have my own thoughts for a very long time. So think, and also like think about the future and think about what I want to do, where I want to go. Like, yeah, like it's exciting, but it is also like I'm gonna definitely be taking time to think and reflect on the relationship. But like, I'm okay. Which again is something I would not have thought I would be able to say when, you know, in the depths of it, like even a month ago. Yeah, but I feel okay. And it still hurts, and I still have really shitty moments and times, but there is so much beauty and joy around me, and I'm so grateful for it. Like, I'm so grateful that there is so much joy around me, and that has helped me so much. And it's just kind of being like to yourself, life goes on, whether you want it to or not. Life goes on, and it's making the best of what you have. So yeah, that's kind of my little catch up, and home for Christmas with my family, with my dogs. I have a video I filmed on social anxiety, which I'm going to put out, but I think I'm going to put this one out first, just for a little like recap. Yeah, and then I'm gonna like really think about what I want to post. If anyone has any thoughts, please let me know. Yeah, I think that's everything I have to say, guys. Yeah, I'm okay, and everything passes, the good and the bad, so just treasure it while it's there. And I hope you take the time over Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you just take this time to just chill, reset, like, and look after yourself. Like, you know, winter is a hard time for us all. The darkness gets dark. So yeah, just take the time to look after yourself. And honestly, I think the biggest thing I'm learning at the minute, just be kind to yourself. Like, just be kind to yourself. Like, you're doing your best, so just be kind. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed the little catch up.